Now, WTVA Sports with Andy Lee.
Mississippi State falls to Florida 13-6 in Dan Mullen's well-documented return to Starkville. The Bulldogs had opportunities but failed to find the end zone. WTVA Sports Director Jim Holder explains where the Bulldogs go from here.
Before the season, Mississippi State was considered one of the contenders to possibly challenge Alabama in the SEC West, but after two conference games, the reality is this: the Bulldogs are 0-2 in the league. So where do they go from here? How do they clean things up? Here's head coach Joe Moorhead.
At this point, offensively, we just got to make sure we're, leaving no stone unturned. Make sure we're getting the best 11 on the field. Got to get the run game going with some consistency to stay in third manageable and second manageable down the distances. Got to do a good job pass protecting, and then when we get a good route called and we get someone open, we got to connect on it.
Definitely been playing well. As a quarterback, I'll take all that, shoulder that blame. Absolutely, I'm not playing up to par by any means. So we're gonna deal with this, look at the film, get better from it, keep working.
With us, the team I know we have, the guys I know we have on this team, we're gonna bounce back from this adversity. We're gonna respond. So.
Doesn't get any easier for the Bulldogs. They'll host Auburn next Saturday. Reporting in Starkville, Jim Holder, WTVA 9 Sports.
Ole Miss took one on the chin in Death Valley. The Rebels fell to LSU 45-16. There was a bright spot for Ole Miss. Running back Scotty Phillips rushed for 96 yards and a touchdown. The Rebels racked up 17 penalties for 167 yards. Many of those penalties were personal fouls. Ole Miss returns home to host Louisiana Monroe. Roll it.
Down right now, and obviously they're disappointed. But I told those guys it's more important now than ever to stick together, because this is when all the negativity creeps in. But no finger pointing. We stick together. We're in this thing together no matter what, and we'll move forward, and we'll go get better.
Here's a look at the AP Top 25. Number 1, Alabama received 58 of 61 first-place votes. Georgia is second. Ohio State and Clemson swap spots. LSU rounds out the top 5. Notre Dame up 2 spots to number 6. Oklahoma 7th. Auburn up to number 8. West Virginia and Washington round out the top 10. Kentucky all the way up to number 13. Florida back in the poll at number 22. Mississippi State is out but still received votes. The Dallas Cowboys entered today's contest against the Detroit Lions knowing they'd have to be better on offense to have a chance to win. In other words, Dallas would have to feed Zeke. There's Ezekiel Elliott. Feed Zeke they did. Late second quarter, Cowboys down 10-6. Dak dumps one to Zeke. Elliott takes it 38 yards to the house. Dallas led 13-10 at the break. But Matt Stafford has a pretty good track record against Dallas. Just over 2 to go. Stafford connects with Golden Tate on a 38-yard go-ahead touchdown. Big moment here for Dak Prescott. Could he respond? The Cowboys line Zeke in the slot, and Dak drops one in. Huge play. Gets Dallas in field goal range. That set the stage for Brett Maher, the journeyman, chosen over Dan Bailey. First pressure kick. Nails it from 38 yards out. Everybody at home say it with me. How about them Cowboys? Dallas wins a 26-24 thriller. Roll the soundbite.
2-2 is much better than 1-3, and it was great for us just to come out here, get things going offensively, and just be able to go down there and win that game on that last drive. It's big for everybody's confidence and just moving forward and momentum that we can take from this game.
Of 60.
Breeze and the New Orleans Saints visited Eli Manning and the New York Giants. Opening drive for Big Blue. Eli connects with Sterling Shepard for a 2-yard TD. G-Men up 7-0 early. But too much Alvin Kamara today. Kamara racks up 181 total yards and 3 touchdowns as the Saints win 33-18. New Orleans is 3-1. The champs dropped into Nashville to play the Tennessee Titans. This one goes deep into overtime. Ooh, nice landing. Marcus Mariota finds Corey Davis for the game winner. Titans down the Eagles 26-23 in overtime. Tennessee rallies from 14 down in the second half to stun Philly. There's a look at sports. We're back after this. Nice job, Austin.